In this video, you'll see how to solve one-step equations with multiplication and division. The steps to solving this equation is to first isolate the variable by multiplying or dividing, and then you want to check your answer to make sure it's right by substituting it back into the equation. So in my equation, 3x equals 21. Look at the side with the variable and notice that 3 is being multiplied by the variable. So in order to isolate the variable, which is to get it all by itself, I know that 3x's is 21. I want to know what 1x is. I need to divide 3x by 3, and I find out that what 1x is. But in an equation, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you must do to the other side to keep it balanced. So I also must divide the other side by 3, and 21 divided by 3 is 7. I have my solution, x equals 7, and now I want to check my work. So I'm going to multiply 3 times x, and since x is 7, I'm going to multiply 3 times 7. That's 21, and that checks out because that's my answer up above. In this next example, I have an equation where I'm dividing the variable. M divided by 2 is equal to 13. I still want to follow the same steps. I want to isolate the variable, get it all by itself, and then I want to check my answer by substituting. So some number divided by 2 is equal to 13. Well, I know what m divided by 2 is, but now I want to know what 1m is. So in order to solve that out, I'm going to multiply each side of my equation by 2. The reason I choose 2 to multiply by is because it's the denominator in m over 2, and I know that 2 times m divided by 2 is just equal to m. And then I have to multiply the other side by 2. 13 times 2 is 26, so I have my answer of m equals 26. I need to check my work. I go back to my equation, m divided by 2. Instead of m, I'm going to put in a 26. I'm going to divide it by 2, and 26 divided by 2 is 13. And that is how you solve one-step equations by multiplying or dividing. Good luck.